Hey guys, Raven2012 here, and welcome to my Let's Play of The Witcher Free Wild Hunt for PlayStation 4. I finally decided to get my PlayStation 4, and now I have it. And this came with the console, so let's jump right into this. Let's get out of make PlayStation progress. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 4 system when the icon is displayed.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Well, that was the prologue, so that was interesting. So, options. Let's see what we can set up here. Let's just keep everything the way. Actually, no. That mass volume 100. Music will dumb down to 80. Effects to 90, and voice obviously will stay at 100. Let's see. Alright, I think we're good to go. Here we have easy mode, normal, hard, and get annoyed mode. So I haven't played The Witcher 1, never did. I played past the prologue and through the first little village area in The Witcher 2 and stopped playing because I think there were like 2 other games I had that caught my interest more. So yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to the Witcher series, which kind of sucks. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing the first 2 games, but I don't feel like playing them on different platforms. So, store and sword. Let's just do normal. Show tutorial, sure. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Okay. Or sure you want to start a new game. Any save data? Yes. Hmm. Well, that was interesting, I guess. I don't really have a clue what the fuck's going on. Not sure if it has anything to do with Witcher 1 or 2, but oh well.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
See, there's a bit of screen tearing going on here and there. I thought the PS4 version had VSync turned on, which is why I was capped at 30 FPS, but for some reason I was still getting some screen tearing. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable the tutorial messages, go to the option menu. Now I need to learn as much as possible. Okay, I get it. Before I use the Witcher senses.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
That's a nice comeback. I'll make sure to remember that when I start sleep with all the other women in this game. Okay.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Alright, let's see what else our little Witcher senses can detect. Oh, something over here.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I like how she replies to everything my guy's mumbling to himself.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, there's another red fang.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Stop fingering. Isn't she funny?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That this definitely looks really, really nice. Still need to get used to the PlayStation 4 controller. Like, I don't know, I like the Xbox 360 / Xbox One controller better. But that's just me. Like, this controller might be good for first-person game stuff, but honestly, for first-person shooters, I prefer the Xbox controller. How do I sprint? I guess I don't.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I gotta say, I like the old man's gauntlets. They look pretty neat.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Oh, I've never been to an elven bathhouse before, so...
Maybe if you fall.
Come on, use. Calling bullshit. Couldn't climb up the ladder even though I was ahead of her, along with, God Come on.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh. I'm gonna win. Oh. No! What the fuck? I'm so far ahead of her, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Ah.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet.
Oh, you heard her. Apparently our long legs made us win.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Smart ass.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright. Alright, so steel swords for humans and non-humans, and silver for monsters.
Not your lucky day.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, douche. Come on. Come on.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Well. No.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Press, alright. Come on, old man.
At the...
Come on.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Sure thing.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
So what now?
Come on! All right, Geralt, come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their...
You'll never learn.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Oh shit.
Move if I
Wrong button. Could move if he wanted to. Bullshit, he's still moving around like a douche.
Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Stop showing off, Geralt.
Firebomb! Alright, looks like we finished the combat training. Simple enough. Oh. Or not, never mind. Bam.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn.